Right, hello, good morning. I'll probably get interrupted about 15 times doing this. I'm just waiting for a job. Um, I'll be meaning to do this all week, but I've been so fucking knackered. Uh, the weekend gone, I sent an email to the IOPC. I actually copied in the Police Crime Commissioner for Kent Police as well, but he's decided he's above replying. So I sent an email to the IOPC regarding the speeding fine from Kent Police. You'll laugh when you hear the reply. I'm just going to read mine first because I'd forgotten how much I've put in it, to be honest. I'm formally making a complaint against Kent Police for a speeding fine I received quite some months ago. You'll find me easily enough as I run the Paul Dacres channel on YouTube, and my general consensus for the police being thieving, lying scum has not been disappointed by the thieving, lying scum at Kent Police. On first receiving the forms to identify myself, I chose not to, as they had sent them to my house, so knew exactly who I was. Apparently, this is a criminal offence. I think you'll find identifying yourself in a situation which will result in your own financial detriment is utterly against the law. But then maybe your police are such fecking simpletons they don't understand that. Now, do be advised, people, I did say fecking, as in Father Ted fecking, not fucking. The email doesn't like swear words. The profanity filter, they don't get through. So I said fecking. Every time I say fecking, it is actually fecking. I then received further forms saying I had been instructed via letter that this legal process was commencing. I did not receive a letter, and your police officers are liars. I was then told I was being prosecuted for not providing my details because the speeding offence had magically disappeared, presumably into the fairyland you people inhabit. You know the one, down the goblin path behind the pixie house. So now you're doing people for not filling in a form for an offence which you're not doing them for. Wake up, you fecking cretins. Now under account number, and whatever that fucking is, I'm not reading all that out. When did I ever open a fecking account then, you scum? What are you, a fecking bank? Or case number, blah blah blah, this should be fun. When was I ever summoned to a fecking court? Fecking never. You never told me a court case was happening, you imbecilic, cretinous, vile, law-breaking scum. And seriously, £811 for what? A court case I never knew was happening for an offence I didn't commit and a victim surcharge. Are you really fecking kidding me? I'm the fecking victim. Victim of corrupt scum police who make up any fecking law they want to raise a bit of revenue for the revenue-raising, financially contracting courts. Utter fecking scum, the lot of you. I am now reporting Kent Police Roads and the Chief Constable for being law-breaking, malingering, scrounging, useless fecking morons. Feck you, you scum. Oh, and the court order was not only not signed, but you put my second name in block capitals. That makes the letter non-existent. If you don't understand that, then you're stupider than you look. No wonder coppers are being run over. You're all a bunch of vile, disgusting thieves. I hope you all commit suicide. Fecking twats. So, having sent that, I then received this reply a couple of days ago, beginning of the week. Oh no, that's my reply to them. I have pointed out then they obviously approve of the police breaking the law, but there's been no response to that. In response to your email, please note the IOPC has no remit over speeding fines and therefore will take no action. This email is also a formal warning regarding your abusive nature and language of your email. Should this be repeated, we may consider restricting your email contact with us in the future. It's signed by Customer Contact Centre. Obviously, they're a real person. Right, so that's panic. We've seen this before about you're not going to be allowed to talk to us from my council when they banned me from contacting them in any way but still expected their council tax. So first thing I'll say, actually you should have seen the letter I sent to the court. You go fucking lightly, you bastards. So the first thing I'll say is, yeah, somewhere in that email I've hit the nail right on the fucking head, and they are law-breaking pieces of shit, basically. Just wow, yeah, banned from talking to public servants. But of course they don't consider themselves public servants, do they? They consider themselves above the law. Right. Obviously, we're still waiting for Cambridgeshire PSD. 18th of May, we're going back to now. We're still waiting for Cambridgeshire PSD to decide why 5 of their officers tried to kidnap me while working for a private limited company bailiff without any orders or without anyone knowing where they were or what they were doing or who they were doing it with. Because that's how Cambridge police operate. Yes, they walk into the station in the morning and they put their little uniform on and then they just walk out the door and no one asks them like where they're going or what they're doing or anything. They just do what they want all day long. So yeah, that should be fun. I misread the email because I think I read it out. So I think I said 6 weeks. Apparently it was 16 weeks. So that's the end of fucking November. Because they don't know who they were. But they're going to take till the end of November to decide whether the troops do what the fuck they like and act without orders and act completely against the law. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it'd be that fucking hard, really. But there you go. My God. I'll just say, everything you're doing now, guys, you're digging yourself deeper and deeper fucking shit. Oh, my videos might not have 50,000 views overnight, but they're all fucking getting there. It might be 10 years from now when this fucking comes back on you. I don't really give a fuck. But everything you're doing now is just, it's just worse and worse and worse. Which I've said all along. I'm fucking going. Right.